Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of East Texas A&M University and commencement exercises for the graduate school. Would you please rise for the academic procession?
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Tammy Vakahazi, and I have the privilege of serving as the provost of East Texas A&M University. It is truly my pleasure, on behalf of President Mark Rudin, students, faculty, staff, alumni, and the Texas A&M system, to welcome each and every one of you to this commencement ceremony. I extend an especially warm welcome to the families and friends of our graduates attending this important event, as well as those from across the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing and let's join together to sing the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. The ceremonial mace you see on this platform is a gift from the faculty presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. The mace is used in an academic procession to represent the high esteem we attach to our graduate ceremonies. I would like to thank Dr. Tammy Morton, Assistant Department Head and Professor of Curriculum Instruction, and the presiding officer of the Faculty Advisory Council for bearing the mace. Dr. Morton? The earning of an advanced degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer graduate degrees upon 230 candidates in this ceremony, and throughout the weekend, a total of over 1,500 degrees through 5 ceremonies. Graduates, while today celebrates your achievement, it is also important to recognize those at the university who helped you to reach this moment. Faculty, would you please stand? Thank you. Faculty, we appreciate all you do for the students through your teaching, your mentorship, your high expectations. You impact our graduate students throughout their life, and I hope you heard that round of applause and know the appreciation we have for you. I'd also like to acknowledge our staff, the people who come to work every day to support our students and faculty. Their influence is beyond the classroom, and they are also valued members of the Lion family. Thank you to all our staff. Now, I ask Ms. Amanda Lowe, Executive Director of Alumni Engagement, to the podium to bring greetings from the East Texas A&M Alumni Association. Ms. Lowe?
Thank you, Dr. Vakahasi. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud families, and cherished alumni, and most importantly, the graduating class of spring 2026. Welcome. I'm Amanda Lowe, and it's both an honor and a joy to stand before you today as the East Texas A&M Director of Alumni Engagement, former alumni board member, and a proud graduate of East Texas A&M University myself. I join you to celebrate your accomplishments and to officially welcome you into a lifelong community that will always be a part of who you are, our Lion family. Today doesn't just represent the completion of your academic journey, it marks the beginning of something far greater. From this moment forward, you're not only graduates, you will always be Lions. The friendships you've formed, the knowledge you've gained, and the experiences you've lived while at East Texas A&M have helped shape you who you are today. To celebrate your achievement, the Alumni Association is proud to gift you a complimentary one-year membership. We invite you to stay connected, to attend our events, and to share your successes with us. We want to celebrate your wins, support your journey, and cheer you on at every step. Whether it's joining us for a Lion tailgate, mentoring a student in the future, or proudly wearing your blue and gold, your involvement makes a difference. You are now part of a vibrant network of thousands of Lion alumni who once sat where you sit today. They are leaders, innovators, educators, entrepreneurs, philanthropists, and so much more. You are joining their ranks, and we cannot wait to see the impact that you make. As you walk across the stage, carry with you the strength of your story and the pride of being a Lion. And remember, this isn't goodbye. This is your invitation to stay connected, stay proud, stay involved, and pay it forward. Congratulations, class of spring 2026, and go Lions.
Thank you, Ms. Lowe. We are pleased to have Mr. R. Brooks Moore, General Counsel for the Texas A&M University System, with us today. He leads the Office of General Counsel, an office he has served for most of his career. The Office of General Counsel provides legal services for the system's office and the system members' institutions, assists with any litigation, and secures outside legal counsel services. Mr. Moore was named General Counsel in 2025 after 9 years as the office's top deputy and previously served in various other roles. His practice has focused on ethics, conflicts of interest, the Public Information Act, Open Meetings Act, system policies and regulations, legislature, state and federal relations, and records management. Other areas of Mr. Moore's practice have included state and federal statutory and regulatory compliance, employment law, and athletics. He certainly is a busy man. Please welcome Mr. Brooks Moore to bring greetings from the A&M system and authorize the conferral of the degrees. Mr. Moore.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to be here, to the university administration, to the faculty, the staff, the families and friends, and especially the graduates of East Texas A&M University's College of Business and College of Science and Engineering. Again, my name is Brooks Moore, and really appreciate the opportunity to be here on behalf of the Board of Regents and the Texas A&M University system to offer our congratulations. This is your day, graduates. It is all yours. You have earned it, not just with grades, but with the discipline you have shown. You have showed up when it was inconvenient, you kept going when things were difficult, and you handled responsibilities that did not pause just because you were in school. And that matters. Now let me be direct. You are stepping into a world full of noise and confusion at times, and you will hear that things are broken, that institutions can't be trusted, and some of that criticism exists for a reason, but you were educated to engage, to think clearly, to take responsibility, and to do something useful and make a difference. The people who make a difference are not the loudest. They're the ones who show up and follow through. Be that person. For nearly 150 years, the Texas A&M University system has served this state by doing the work. Today, that responsibility shifts to you. Now, by the authority of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, it is my honor to authorize President Rudin to confer the degrees for which you've been recommended with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, congratulations. We are so proud of you. Now go make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. It's always a pleasure to have you on campus, and we appreciate those thoughtful words. Now, Ms. Judy Sackfield, Vice President of Enrollment Management and Student Affairs, will introduce our speaker. Ms. Sackfield?
Thank you, Dr. Vakahasi. It is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for this ceremony, Mr. Andy Kumar. Mr. Kumar is the North Texas entrepreneur whose story reflects relentless hard work, humility, and the belief that life offers an opportunity every day if you're willing to take it. He is the owner and operator of 19 McDonald's restaurants with a team of over 1,300 employees and a growing real estate portfolio. But his path to success began far from where he stands now. Mr. Kumar came to the United States in 2000, arriving from India with little money and big dreams. He had earned degrees in science and law in India, but earning credentials to practice law in America required 2 more years of college, which he couldn't afford. So he accepted his reality, but not his limits, and took what he thought would be a temporary job at a gas station for just a few days, which turned into 6 years. During that time, he learned the culture and language of America, as well as the discipline of long hours. Married and a proud father of 3, Mr. Kumar leads with humility, gratitude, and a deep sense of responsibility. His journey from a gas station attendant with no money to a major employer and respected community leader is a testament to resilience, faith, and power of hard work. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Andy Kumar to the podium.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for having me here. That was quite an introduction. But again, it's the life one lives. It's the life that you define. You don't let the situations define the limits of your life. So, my name is Andy Kumar. Thank you, distinguished faculty, proud families, honored guests, and most importantly, the extraordinary graduates we celebrate today. Today is the end of your degree, but it is the opening of the world for you. And I bet you the most happiest person besides you, probably your parents, you're off their paycheck. You're on somebody else's payroll. You're going to be on somebody else's payroll. The employers are waiting to hire the talent that you guys have. So standing here is a tremendous honor. A commencement ceremony is one of those rare moments where life pauses just long enough for us to recognize the years of sacrifice, discipline, and determination that brought you here. Today, you're not just receiving a degree, you're stepping into a new identity. You are scholars, you are experts, and you are leaders. And tonight, you're not just crossing the stage, you're crossing into your future. Masters, your journey has not been simple. You had to balance careers, families, research, deadlines, the constant pressure to be excellent. You're pushed through nights when we're exhausted, mornings when you questioned your paths, and moments when finish line felt far away. But you didn't stop. You didn't stall. You did not surrender. And that persistence, more than any credential, is what defines greatness. Let me share a piece of my journey, not because it is extraordinary, but because it proves that beginnings do not determine endings. As was said, I came to this country in 2000 with a backpack and a few dollars and a belief that if I worked hard enough, I could build a life of dignity. I stayed humble. I stayed the student of business. I stayed committed to what was given to me. So I couldn't decide where I'm going to start. I just landed in a job, entry-level job. But again, the dreams were big. I've always wanted to do something more, and more. So, with a degree from India that I couldn't afford the additional schooling to practice law here, so I started over. I embraced what was in front of me, pumping gas. I'm going to do a good job with that. I worked long hours, learned the culture, the language, financial skills, discipline, sports. Everything was new. Everything was new to me. But again, as I said, being the student of the business, I never stopped learning. I learned that success is not about where you start. It's about how far you are willing to go. I cried to myself many nights going to bed. Since we lived in shared apartments, you can't even cry loud. So you had to cry to yourself, I didn't go to college for this. This is not what I wanted in my life. For 2 years. 2 years, I kept questioning myself. I couldn't find an answer. Then I accepted, and I said, if this is my rock bottom, I'm going to make that rock as the foundation. And I'm going to start climbing from here. And I did not let myself stop from going out, learning, working hard, whatever is needed. I needed a success. I needed a breakthrough. If that's meant long hours, not scared of it. That meant I had no friends for some time, it's okay. But I made sure that I do not stop until date. I do not stop until you keep raising your bar. You get here, you challenge yourself, you push yourself, you raise your own bar. And that's where, education, and I give a lot of credit to my education. What education provided me was the confidence. I was fast learner because of the education. Maybe some of you might not end up doing what you are studied for, but it opens up the path. It opens up many opportunities for you. Whatever field you're going to get into or land into, make sure that nothing is stopping you. And if anybody who can stop you is yourself, we all know that. So keep pushing, keep working hard. So life didn't hand me a roadmap. It handed me a reason to keep moving. I didn't begin with a franchise. I began with the gas station. I did not begin with confidence. I began with uncertainty. But every step forward, no matter how small, created a momentum. And that momentum eventually led me to where I am today. Operating 19 McDonald's restaurants, employing over 1,300 employees, from pumping gas to leading teams. That's not luck, my dear friends. That's consistency. And this is where one of my best quotes, winners don't do different things. They just do the things differently. The line shaped my life. I didn't have different opportunities. I simply chose to approach every opportunity with discipline, gratitude, and grit. But the number I'm most proud of is not 19 today. It's 1. Because every dream, every business, every breakthrough starts with one decision, the decision not to quit. Graduates, you have already made that decision many times, and today is a proof that it was all worth it. But now comes the real test for y'all. The world you're entering is not asking for more degrees. It's asking for more leaders. Leaders who can think critically, leaders who can act ethically, very important, leaders who can build bridges in a time when division is easy and unity is rare. The world has enough noise. It needs your voice. Your education has given you knowledge. Your experiences have given you wisdom, but your choices starting tomorrow will give you an impact. Impact that you're going to make to the people near to you, close to you, yourself, the communities you're going to be around, and your families and friends. Let me offer you 3 lessons that have shaped my life and leadership. First, don't chase titles. Chase purposes. Titles look good on paper, but purpose feel good in your soul. A title may open a door, but the purpose keeps you in the room. Your positive action, very important, your positive action is not just enough. Your positive action with positive thinking and doing something positive, which is positive action, makes the difference. Being at the right place at the right time is not just enough anymore. Being at the right place at the right time, being the right person, making the right decision in the right direction is what makes the difference. Second, don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Build the opportunity you have. Your first step does not need to be glamorous. It just needs to be forward. Success doesn't always start with a spotlight. Sometimes it starts with a broom. And third, never forget the people who help you get here. Your family, your mentors, your professors, they're all part of your story, your success, and your journey. Graduates, you are stepping into a world that needs your courage, your creativity, your compassion, and your conviction. You're not just earning a degree, you're earning a responsibility. So please be very responsible with what you do. A responsibility to lead with integrity, a responsibility to lift others as you rise, very important. A responsibility to make community better because you were here. Leadership isn't about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. As you walk across the stage, remember this: your journey is not defined by where you start. It is defined by how far you're willing to go. And the world is waiting, not for who you are today, but for who you will become tomorrow. Congratulations to all of you. May your future be bold, meaningful, and full of purpose. Go Lions. Thank you very much.
I'd like to express our appreciation for Mr. Kumar sharing his insightful remarks with us today. His comments have made the occasion even more meaningful for our graduates and others attending the ceremony. Thank you again for being with us today. Now, the graduating class includes some students who deserve special recognition. Each Texas A&M is committed to serving our military veteran students. We are fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we'd like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veteran graduating students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Please note that these graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords, designating their service to our country. Now, we ask that any active military and veterans in the audience, as well as faculty and staff, please stand so that we may show our appreciation for your service. Thank you to everyone for serving our country so nobly and so well. Let's keep going because we're getting to where you all came here for. So we are truly honored that so many family, friends, and special guests can be with us today to help us celebrate our pride in our graduates. Many of you, I know, will want a permanent record of this event, but for safety reasons, as well as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats to take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand here at the front, and I promise will photograph the conferring of each graduate's degree. And now the time is here. Dr. Schrader, will you please present candidates for the master's and specialist degree?
The specialist and master's degrees are respected academic distinctions. They are awarded in recognition of the successful completion of substantive post-baccalaureate study in a chosen field in preparation for scholarly and professional activities. Will candidates for the master's degrees please rise? Provost Vakahasi, these candidates for the master's and specialist degrees have met all the requirements for graduation in their particular disciplines. Therefore, on behalf of the graduate faculty at East Texas A&M University, it is with great pleasure that I proudly recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all of the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for master's degrees please proceed to the stage to receive your diplomas?
Lena H. Abushar.
Anirudh Agrawal.
Emmanuel Nadson Aganor.
Abdullah Mohammed Al-Sher.
Mohammed Jahangir Alam.
Sarah Emmeline Ailey.
Mireya Alvarado.
Rebecca Audra Atherton.
Moses Antwi.
Kavin Efron Etwaheni.
Razan Ali Ashur.
Josiah Baker.
Roja Atluri.
Anjola Alua Balogun.
Mary Eileen Backus.
Syed Sohail Ahmed Bashir.
Shruti Balam.
Isaiah Y. Bia.
Tereso Mario Barbosa.
Barnabas Narte Apaflo.
Sai Suda Batula.
Bernice Alberta Blakeney.
Niraj Busal.
David Lee Burns.
Alicia Renee Bird.
La Gloria F. Campbell.
Robert Irwin Childs.
Pranita Chowdhury.
Joe Anthony Cruz.
Jonathan Ray Chitty.
Teja Sweeney Damodara Kanan.
Emily Conde Garcia.
Xavier DeGreat.
Emily A. Cunningham.
Harshita Divakareddy.
Hanatu Anita Danjuma.
Emmanuel Asarifi Ajabeng.
Jose David Del Cid Martinez.
Lisa L. Dunnigan.
Asia C. Donahue.
Blessing T. Ibangit.
Tarun Ebenezer.
Bryce Abule.
Andriana Janae Edwards.
Trinity S. Edgerton.
Stephen Iger.
Carla J. Emery.
Ashanti Sharice Else.
Alberta Eshun.
Kebret Eshetu.
Megan Deanne Fales.
Martin Figueroa.
Alexandra Monique Gamez.
Cielo Garcia.
Haley R. Griffin.
Robert Haddard.
Cody J. Haggerty.
John N. Harms.
Matthew Lee Herrera.
Divine Ayong B.
Caitlin Holmes.
Christian Bryce Hernandez.
Heidi A. Hubachek.
Keita Minor Hobbs.
Birol Ilnaltikin.
Si Hong Huang.
Ria Jane.
Mohammed Sarim Hussein Farshori.
Elena D. Flynn.
Aisin Ismaili.
Jasmine M. Jones.
Shannon Marie James Bates.
Peyton N. Jost.
Raylan Janae Munoz.
Stephen Kakombe.
Timothy Allen Jones II.
Do-Won Kim.
Manu Jose.
Kobe Sebastian Jayshawn King.
Muhammad Yassin Khan.
Marcia Knox.
MJ Klauman.
Meng Ulei.
Joshua Comer.
Ashley M. Lopez.
Jean-Michel Donovan Core.
Amanda A. Maestas.
Kiari Nakel Lee.
Himabindu Malidi.
Amanda Kate Leverett.
Juanita Marin Tabares.
Darian Chandler Mack.
Viviana Medina.
Prajina Maharjan.
Quentin Lorray Miller.
Ali Hussein Maradia.
Ashley L. Mosby.
Dejanae Tashay McCarty.
Rita Munir.
Valentine Mezas.
Jyothi Swaroop Meneni.
Philip M. Minetti.
Paola Alejandra Navarrete Sefu.
Keith Mugagwa.
Pranav Sriram Niku.
Sohail Muhammad.
Cole Patrick O'Dwyer.
Ritika Nagpal.
Taye Moses Olorunfemi.
Danielle J. Nicholson.
Padmalatha Padmanabhan.
Felix Edem Nyator.
Yancy Melena Palacios Diaz.
Eunice Achebia Afe.
Brianna Marie Pena.
Elenia Olguin.
Lauren Ashley Pumphrey.
Elias Mark Ondieke Okora.
Muhammad Hassan Or Rashid.
Zachary B. Padilla.
Anasha Rehan.
Shanmuka Rao Pagoti.
Brandon Michael Rivas.
Chiranjeevi Paletti.
Eric I. Rodriguez.
Angelica Porter.
Antonio Salas.
Saisupriya Ranga.
Kendall DeLon Seps.
Cedric Record.
Colin B. Sewell. The diploma will be presented by his father, Dr. Scott Sewell, Senior Lecturer of Marketing.
Cortland Seth Reyes.
Adil Shazad.
Priscilla Rivera.
Shireen Muniz Ahmad Sheikh.
Shashank Saini.
Rebecca Silva.
Khalid Mahmoud Salam.
Allison Marie June Skinner.
Ada Aisha Serin.
Adetoro Adewunmi Shoyemi.
Davis Albert Seibert.
Gabriella Lynn Stout.
Samir Roshan Shaikh.
Bjorn Strotman.
Mandeep Shrestha.
Spencer Surratt.
Nolan Sims.
Nibal Tamrakar.
Katrina Darcel Sloan Hayward.
Luz Viminda Jimenez Toman.
Kiesia Stanford.
Brianna L. Trevino.
John Guanhan Su.
Justina Varghese.
Sarah Elizabeth Talent.
Colton Dean Van Voris.
Labata Taylor.
Nathan D. Went.
Arte Alicia Thomas.
Lena Abushar.
Gargay Tornala. Adrian Vera. Prakash Nath Yogi. Amara Emmanuel Ukazim.
Let's all join again to congratulate these graduates in front of us. Congratulations. Graduates, it's now your time to go out and make a difference. I hope you pursue your passions and never forget that you're a member of this Lion family. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to stand and join Mr. Palomo as he leads us in the singing of the Alma Mater. The words are printed on the back of the program and also inside the graduates' diploma covers. Now, at the conclusion of the Alma Mater, we ask that you remain standing until the recessional has left the floor. We ask that graduates and faculty continue in the recessional march until you reach the doors. Thank you for joining us today, and as always, go Lions. Mr. Paloma.